So, welcome back. I'm just going to give you a quick tip with this previous object we used in a previous tutorial. I've already got the sections here, the hyperbole section and the ellipse section, and our layers. And so, what are we going to do today? I'm going to make a torus and a hyperbolic paraboloid using these sections. Okay, so I hope to make this as short as possible. And to get started, let's just freeze all of our other layers. Okay, freeze this one. Let's just leave the ellipse this time. Oh, and these two, of course, we're going to need them here. Now, first off, we're going to need to move a bit around with the UCS. So let's select the UCS object. Okay, now we are in position. Now, imagine you wanted to save this UCS to use it later. All you need to do is activate UCS again. Now select NA for named. And now we want to save it. I'm going to write in ellipse UCS. Okay. Now, if by any chance you were to reset your UCS, as I did now, all you needed to do to get it back was to either click Ctrl Z, but if you didn't have that option, all you needed to do would be to select UCS, NA again for named, and now instead of save, restore. Write in ellipse UCS, and as you can see, it's back on its position. Now, how to make it torus? Let's select this layer here, and now let's make a line here. You don't need to specify the length of it. About here should do. It's important for this line to be aligned with the grid, which is aligned with the ellipse. And now to make a torus is quite simple. Just select your revolve command, select your object, and then select the first and last point of your axis. And then just click enter again, and you have a perfect ellipse, a perfect torus. Sorry. Now, let's go for something a bit more difficult. Let's select the paraboloid, the hyperbolic paraboloid, and let's deactivate the torus layer. Actually, let's freeze it. Yeah, that's better. Now let's activate let's unfreeze our hyperbole. Nice. Let's reset our UCS. Now, the idea here is to transform this into a hyperbolic paraboloid. This one is a bit trickier than the previous object we've worked with. So first off, we need to change our UCS. I'm going to do the same thing I did with our previous model. Select either this shape or this one, and select this one. Oh, my bad, missed it. Object, okay. And now, let's see, to save this, click UCS again, NA for name, let's save it as hyperbole UCS. You can use whatever name you want, I just thought that would be better for me. And now if you go back and you want to replace or to reposition your UCS in the alignment, all you need to do is do the UCS again, NA for name, and then instead of save, restore. Select the name, hyperbole UCS, and there you have it. Now, to make the hyperbolic paraboloid, we're just going to use a line to connect, let's see, this vertex here to this top vertex. We're using this line so we can have an idea of where the center point is, about here, and then we can make our axis with an unspecified length. About there should do. Now activate the revolve command again, select your two objects, select the first and last point of your axis, then we have this weird shape. Just press enter again, and there you have it, a perfectly made hyperbolic paraboloid. Well, I hope this tutorial has been useful for you. I hope to make a few more soon.